Print or ebooks is the question many readers ask themselves when trying to find a new book to read. And while the price may not reflect in what we pay, librarians are saying the price of ebooks is soaring over print.
State librarian Deborah Shander has been monitoring this issue for years.
A consumer might be able to get access to an ebook for $9.99, $15.99. Libraries are typically given one offer and one price, and those costs tend to be somewhere between 3 and 6 times the amount of money that a consumer would pay.
Not only is the price glaringly high, but Shander says there's limits on how long a library can have access to a book before having to pay up again.
Libraries are also only able to have access to those for 2 years or 26 borrows, whichever comes first. If the books get checked out very, very quickly, the book disappears even faster than 2 years. If no one checks it out, the book still disappears after 2 years and you have to rebuy it.
The prices can vary based on a book's popularity, leading to what Shander describes as an array of problems.
Some libraries who are continuing to buy, but they have set limits on what they will buy, or they're really having to focus on essentially the popular stuff. Some libraries are choosing to just say, we don't have the resources for this at all. Many authors are not being discovered or known or whose work is being shared out at all.
Shander says not only does this hurt the libraries, but consumers like Jaquel Robin.
Sometimes I can't find some of the more obscure ones or something, or translations of books. There's definitely a priority toward bestsellers and stuff like that.
These problems are why Shander and her team are presenting a new bill to try and cut the rope off the hands of librarians.
There may be libraries that say they're willing to accept that 2 years or 26 borrows for some books, but there are other books they may want under different terms. And so really it's creating a mechanism for libraries to be able to negotiate multiple different terms depending on their needs for a particular title rather than a one-size-fits-all offer.
The bill is also for someone like Jaquel.
I read every day.
Who has a passion for books. He says he just wants access to books when he needs them.
I mean, that just sounds like a disservice to everybody that reads.
Deborah Shander says that the bill is currently being discussed in the legislative session as lawmakers talk with publishers about their thoughts on this resolution. In Hartford, Jamel Johnson, Fox 61.